case briefs, and so much more. LS Data's got what you're looking for.
In the matter of C. Phillip Johnson, Full Gospel Ministries, Inc., v. Investors Financial Services, LLC, the Court of Appeals of Maryland in 2011, grappled with an intriguing aspect of property law. Does a mortgager's right to pay off their mortgage and reclaim their property persist, or can it be limited by previous agreements? At the heart of the dispute was a deed in lieu of foreclosure, executed by the borrower, C. Phillip Johnson, Full Gospel Ministries, Inc. The deed, linked to a parcel of land in Martinsville, Virginia, was signed over to the lender, Investors Financial Services, LLC, prior to any loan default. Facing the threat of property loss, the Full Gospel Ministries took the matter to court, questioning the deed's validity. The circuit court initially held the deed to be valid, not requiring consideration as it was executed under seal. This decision, however, was confronted on appeal. The thrust of the appeal was the assertion that executing the deed at the beginning of the mortgage was an undue restriction on the borrower's equity of redemption. Thus, the central question on appeal for the court was to review the deed's validity under Maryland and Virginia law against the doctrine of equity of redemption, a principle deeply embedded in property jurisprudence. In delivering its judgment, the appeals court took side with the appellant, invalidating the deed in lieu of foreclosure for impairing the mortgagor's equity of redemption. In a stance reiterating the importance of the equity of redemption, the court held such agreements as against public policy under Maryland and Virginia laws. Fulfilling the requirements of a mortgage, the court directed that the lender must either initiate foreclosure action or execute a new deed, adequately substantiated by consideration. This nuanced ruling fortified the interpretation of rights in property law while backing the court's commitment to uphold a borrower's right to their property. The case, after manifold arguments and briefs, was ultimately remanded, adding a fresh chapter to the evolving laws on property mortgages and foreclosure.
Case briefs, and so much more. LS Data's got what you're looking for. Visit lsc.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.